Welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a podcast where legends are forged and the gods shape the fates of mortals. Join us as we set sail into Midgard, a Viking Age setting for the Genesys RPG, where the frozen fjords meet fiery destinies, and prepare for epic battles in Francia, the cunning schemes of warlords, and the ancient mysteries, as our raiders carve their saga into the annals of history. Shields up, warriors, blades at the ready. Let the saga begin.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Sign to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
You are in a mad dash to protect yourself, and those two defense saved your ass as you bring up the shield and the sword to block each hit. But for 3 of those advantages, they knock you on your butt.
Of course they do.
As you just get 2 mounted attackers beating you down, you're hiding behind your shield and sword, but you go flat down on your 3rd point of contact.
Hey, look at it this way. If they're using swords, they can't hit you anymore now.
Oh? That's a good point. And I didn't break my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to give that 4th advantage to the next one to go to have a blue dice. And that's going to be the guy that's attacking Dagon. And it's only one guy. Important.
Here's my response to that.
When the minions are attacking. So what is your melee defense?
Right now, 2.
2. That's a pretty good defense.
I got a shield and a sword. Yeah!
As that lone dude looks at you and says, "You are going to die, barbarian. By sword or bow, you will not live."
I killed his best friend, so...
Stabs at you for 10 points of damage. He was really... Oh, I didn't put the upgrade in there. Too bad. Somebody give me that point back then.
No, we're good. Hey, I'm still alive, so screw you.
And then the guy that wants to kill Hagen for killing his 2 friends in one sword slash. He's going, this guy over here. This one is the leader. We shall kill him.
Even though I've killed his best friend, or partner, or whatever.
Oh, good job. You beat me to it. Go ahead and give me that point back.
No, that was giving it back to you.
Back. Oh, never mind. Then I will gladly take the upgrade. This lone guy needs the upgrade to make sure he's got a rank in his attack.
Hey.
Spend it.
I just smacked his horse in the face, so...
Ooh. And, Hagen, he's hitting you for 8 points before soak. And he will, in fact, go for the crit. As the Frankians have... Oh, Jesus.
Jeez.
You rolled a 90 on that crit. That's not a good number.
No.
He gets you right under the arm as you were murdering his 2 friends. He comes up and kidney shots you with the sword. And you get the classic wrestler kidney shot face.
Much for Odin helping you in battle.
Yeah.
Odin said, "Follow the ravens." You guys have stayed still. You still have a little opening. So who's going next before those foot soldiers start swinging away at Bjork?
I mean,
Who's
they
now
can
feeling
swing away all they
slightly
please.
refreshed.
Greatly
Everybody-
refreshed, in fact.
Everybody was hurting on strain, right?
Not anymore.
I mean,
The only one straining out is
Me.
half the
God.
group is close to passing out. The other half of the group is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I can go.
Go.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna aim at the rest of these foot soldiers, because if we can get them done, then we can present a united front over Halfgood's dead body.
Okay, I got your dice pool ready.
I'm gonna
Well-
aim.
Dude, I've got your blue dice there.
And also,
Aha, okay, I've got your upgrade in there. Mon Dieu, the bear
Aha.
man turns to fight us again.
God.
how in the world?
Wow.
As you roll this handful of yellow and one green dice against two lonely purples, the three of them say, "One for all and all for one," and they stick their swords together, making a trapezoid of protection, and your axe swings and gets deflected by their three parrying blades. You have one advantage. How would you like to spend it?
I would like some of the dappled light coming through the canopy of these woods to reflect off of one of the swords in such a way that it just slightly blinds the shit out of this guy, giving him a black die on his next attack.
Of the two horsemen to the south?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. As they look forward past Halfgood, who looks like he's about dead anyway and passed out.
Good Lord.
His butt is on the ground, and all of a sudden they just look past and go, "Look, our friends are doing great!" And the swords clash with the axe, and the shimmer hits them in the visors, and they go, "Mon Dieu, the light!" Is this what they mean by Boulder the Bright for the barbarians?
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, gee.
I have all these dice to throw, and none of the
Right?
results to show for it.
Oh,
Next time,
I thought
throw
you
the
would want to
dice
use
at him
those
instead of the axe.
Use your advantage to replace the dice pool. Because if
right?
Right? Like, I mean, if I throw it again, my
Wow.
god, those purple dice are, I think, loaded
Yep.
against me.
Pretty much. That's ridiculous.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
That's
Talking about
crazy.
missing with style.
Fucking, you get a disadvantage. You get a disadvantage. You get a disadvantage. You get an advantage.
You
Yeah.
fail, but roll nothing but advantages.
Basically, what happened was
That's dunkless.
As those warriors look at you, and they are emboldened. You missed. That's all they say is you missed. What is your melee defense?
Mine is
Yep.
1.
They will take the free maneuver to double aim. And they will try this GM story point you speak of. And they will attempt to attack you as a trio. We are trio amigos. Whatever the French word for friends would be.
no, I took German.
Dive in.
It does
for
taste.
9 points of damage and a strain as they try to pull back and not get stabby.
I'll burn 2 strain to parry that and take no damage.
As your thick, burly body sucks up the damage.
Basically.
And who's going last there, but not least?
Yeah.
No, certainly least.
All right. Well, I will step up to here, and we're gonna take out this guy.
Oh, look at this
He's
here.
got the 3 of them.
That, and if we kill the general, do they still get that
They technically get it to
coordination?
the end of the encounter, but if you kill them, I would conceivably see about dropping that.
I mean, because it's like, how is he coordinating them if he's dead?
Right.
Okay,
right.
so you
I rolled
spent a story point there?
I did.
Okay, so he only has a shield and not his pretty little sword. All right, go ahead and make your roll.
Yeah. Did you put my
I got your upgrade.
my increase of difficulty?
Oh, I did not. Your crit should automatically do that, but we may have to put it in if
Okay.
not. I don't want to jinx you and put it in twice.
Okay.
We'll see if 3 dice come up, then it put it in automatically. It did not put it in automatically. Would you like to roll a single purple, or would you like to re-roll with the extra purple?
We'll take the single purple.
Okay, feel free to roll that extra purple.
We got it cleared.
Yep, pool is cleared. Okay, so you're hitting him for what, 9 points there? Somebody's drawing some
10?
good blood there. 10.
About 10.
10. Okay, you slice your longsword and you pierce past his shield and dig right into his shoulders for 10 before soak. Okay. But he is still kicking.
Damn it.
I couldn't agree more.
Well, hopefully I'll draw his attention, maybe. Not that I can really afford a good hit, but he has no weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the shield. He could technically shield bash you, but that's, you've seen
Yeah,
it with
but-
your buddy. It's not that damaging.
Well, and they're unwieldy and all kinds of stuff, so yeah.
So top of the order, who's taking that spot?
Want me to whack him again?
Yeah, you might want to just whack him again.
All right.
Or we can have Hoofgut go. Well, no, Hoofgut's actually kind of safe where he is.
Yeah. I mean, as safe as anywhere.
Well, basically, they can't stab you from up there.
Oh, yeah, the horses.
Yeah.
You ready
They
with
can
the
just
pool?
step on me.
Yeah, that's true.
Jim?
I'm getting your pool right now.
Yeah, got to add that.
Add that extra purple. And just because I'm a jerk, that's going to make you roll against 3 reds.
3
What
red.
are you aiming? Yeah, he's got adversary 2.
With 2 reds. It's 2 reds and a purple.
Yeah, but I just flipped a story point.
Oh, really? What
yeah.
jerk.
Are you aiming as well?
I might as well since I'm not moving, so sure.
I mean, this is where adversary 2 becomes really deadly because you hurt yourself. You're reaching back to that kidney going, youch. Go for it. Come on, red dice. That's it. You couldn't give me a single despair. What the fuck?
You got your despair earlier.
I'll take a strain back.
Okay.
Is he still on the ground? Or no, we didn't. You didn't knock him down, did you?
No.
Nope. He's not been
No.
knocked over.
No, he broke
So
his hand instead.
These guys that see Halfgut on the ground and they look at their swords, and one guy waves his sword and realizes I can't poke him, and the two horsemen look at each other and they smile in their little open visored helmets and go, "This barbarian dog is not worthy of French steel," and they both in unison go and they jab the sides of their horses with their spurs, and the horses in tandem both rear up and go with their hooves gleaming in that one beam of shining light that's giving them a black dice. What is your melee defense?
2.
Yeah. The one thing you didn't think about.
Oh, no, I did think about it, but I haven't had a chance to do anything.
Yeah.
Well, no, but
Oh.
Haven't had a chance to crawl away or
Kevin. Well,
No,
no,
I thought
Kevin's
about it,
like,
but-
oh, I can't get him with the sword. But I'm like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not going to say anything about them.
no, I wasn't going to say anything.
It's like, I'm not going to give him the ammo to come up if he doesn't think of it himself.
the satisfaction for that.
Oh.
As
It is satisfying.
as the horses reared up and that glint of sunlight glistening off the three swords and axe from your friend blind them like Balder the Bright himself opened his cloak to shine the sun into their faces as you look up, and the horses both look away and the hooves go clop clop on both sides of you, churning up the loam as both the riders are like, "Mon Dieu, what is this daylight?" And they will, in fact, take a strain.
That's funny. What? Lucky you.
Wow.
Well,
Good has the luck of the gods. And then this horseman is totally going to go after Dagon.
You.
And they're totally enjoying that, still having the coordinated assault to the end of the encounter. What is your melee defense?
2.
I thought coordinated assault was just to the end of his turn.
No, the
No.
end of the encounter.
The one that gives
No.
an advantage away is the coordinated assault is end of the encounter.
Coordinated assault says they advantage all combat checks they make until the end of your character's next turn.
It's the next one.
That's strategic coordination.
Yeah, that's the one that's giving them the free
Okay. Free move maneuver.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which they're
He
using
was doing
for
all
doubling.
kinds of.
Yeah.
He was doing all kinds of stuff. Double coordinating.
All about the encircles them, kills them all. As the guy is gonna stab you, and he's only one guy, which reduces dice pool.
Ah!
As he stabs at you, and you don't quite parry, but his horse must have caught a hint of that light beam, panicking the other horses, and obviously caused a problem there. As he misses you with his blade, but I will say he in fact disarms your sword for those 3 advantages.
That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, kind of rude.
And then this guy will lose one of his maneuvers chasing his targets. And he will go after Hagen again because he wants to continue this. And he's like, "Mon Dieu, my footmen, strike their leader down, and we can make this rabble flee."
Yeah. 4.
You and your 4. I was totally expecting somebody to spend one. As the lone rider rides up behind you, still gets that second maneuver to aim, and he's taking the advantage of you running away from him on horseback to nick you for 7 points.
Jeez.
As your armor was really good at defending you, but he's getting real tired chasing you. As the formation is broken up and spilled over, as who's going next?
I'll go if nobody else.
As
I
the
mean, it doesn't
horseman
matter to me.
looks at you and points his sword at your sword on the ground and says, "Would you like to pick it up?"
I quick draw my spear.
Oh, as you reach back and swing, spear is now in play.
And I stab him. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
gonna spend your maneuver you still got for an aim
Yes.
and an upgrade. Look at that, somebody's using their story points now. And we're talking this guy, right?
Yes.
We had to get some back, you know.
The one that stabbed me.
Go ahead and take your shot. He is cocky now that he has
Oh, nice.
disarmed you.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden his eyes grow huge as you whip your hand back and whip out that spear out of nowhere, and he's realizing spearmen are good against horses, I've been told. As you hit him for 8 points. That's a magical number with 8. What does it look like when you shish kebab this guy?
Yeah. Right under the helmet into the chin.
And what would
Yeah.
you like for those 3 advantages?
I will take. Well, I'll give the next one of us to go a blue.
Well, that would be an upgrade for 3.
What?
3 advantages?
Oh yeah.
That's an upgrade.
Yeah. Well, then we'll do
better
that
than
then.
a blue. Okay.
Yeah. We'll give. I'll give the next one a blue, an advantage.
So you basically give out some great war cry to spur on, like, "This one is dead. That's 5 for me." I don't know why you have a French accent all of a sudden.
Yeah,
But
considering I'm Irish.
You bolster your teammates. Unfortunately, these footmen are still alive. They're going to take their attack. But they're
Should know better by now.
still scared of Bjork. They are terrified of Bjork.
As they should be.
Even though I've
And
killed 3 of them.
What is Bjork's defense?
Defense? 1.
1.
Yes, but his soak is more than makes up for it.
My soak is 6.
As immediately their general looks at them and says, "If you cannot kill this one man with no armor and just a bad attitude, I am going to have to fire you." And they all look at each other and they're like, "As we said, all for one and one corpse for all of us." And they will like plunge their scimitars into you all at once. As I'm totally
That's
making
only going to make him angry.
We stab him and he just gets more mother. I don't know what's wrong with our swords. Maybe we should stab each other to see if they work. Oh my god. As honestly, these guys must be conscripts that did not have their village burned because they conscripted. As they fail to succeed to stab you.
Well, at least you're swinging pitifully at each other. Both sides.
Yeah.
They will give the next one of you guys, with their bravado and their shouts and their bolsteriness, the next one of you guys to go a black dice because they're being super obnoxious.
No, the next one of us gets an upgrade and a black dice.
Yep, that's a fair trade if I ever heard.
So you guys like
So
slapping at each other or what?
their swords are slapping
Bitch.
his biceps and his pectoral muscles.
Nerd fight.
It's like a cartoon. His bicep is slapping the sword out of the way, like a pseudopod. So
Nerd
who's going
fight.
next?
I could go.
Well, finish him off already.
Who
Yeah.
are you going after?
Yeah.
The general, the horseman behind you, or the three guys that can't lay a sword on you?
I think it's going to be the horseman behind me, just as the best option for reducing enemy action efficiency.
Right.
The less times they get to throw dice at us, the less often they're going to hit us.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because the
totally,
footmen are useless.
Yeah.
you totally
And also, they only really have the ability to attack me.
Right now, yeah. Well,
Oh,
Well,
never
they
mind.
can attack me now.
You're
But
then
half
again,
You moved.
but yeah.
Okay, and
or
as
actually,
you turn around, are you gonna give them the no finger?
And then I'm going to aim at the guy on the horse.
Alrighty. Go ahead and take your shot when you're ready.
hey.
Oh!
There we go. Would 12 damage do it?
Considering an 8 does?
So when you do 4 points more than necessary to him, how horrific does it look when you turn around to bury your axe into this horseman?
Oh, it's not horrific at all. It's actually incredibly graceful, where I basically just like pivot on one foot, spin around, axe one-handed, take it into the guy's chest, continue my motion, bringing him down to the ground, facing the three idiots on foot again.
Yeah, he does like a pirouette.
And
He's been taking ballet.
what would you like for your 2 advantages?
Let's splash some blood all over the general's face and give him
Ooh.
a black die.
Okay.
As you do your little pirouette.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get him a 2-2.
Wearing this massive chain armor and a big tutu.
And wow, the general's not liking this at all. He's gonna do his little thingamabobber. That's his freebie thing. To give everybody that's here an advantage on their next turn. Basically, it'll be next round. And he's gonna calmly step away from the melee.
Word.
easier to shoot him.
Coward.
He's
And
got for
Yeah.
all
Hey, what happened?
He points to where your ship is and says, "You fools! Your ship will be smoldering ruins. You have nothing to fight for. Surrender now."
We will push through and conquer your city. Shush your mouth.
There will be no spoils in France for you barbarian Vikings. And last but not least, who's going?
Bet you got
Guess
a
it's-
fat purse.
I guess that's me.
With the hooves clappering on both sides of you.
Yeah. So I guess I will use my maneuver to stand, and as I stand, I'm just going to bring my longsword up and eviscerate one of the horses.
Horses.
One of the horses.
Horses.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah. We're not knights, so it's acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you taking some strain to aim?
Oh no, I forgot. I'm not going to eviscerate one of the horses. I'm going to eviscerate one of the soldiers. That was after all.
You sure? I mean, I'm cool with horse-side.
Yeah, but no, I won't.
Well, you still could kill them when they fall. if the horse goes down.
Yeah, if you
I
kill
don't
the
know.
horse,
true.
the dude will probably fail his coordination check and take 10 strain and 10 wounds.
Oh, well then, okay, horse it is. You talked me
Okay.
into the horse. Either way, I'm going to use the story point.
Okay, you
I'm
use
not
the
going to aim. I don't have the strain.
Okay.
He'll pass out
I
if he
mean,
does.
it could be your last action as you slice through the horse and then you fall down and the horse hopefully dies on top of you.
But I do have the
Wow.
finesse to use my agility instead of my brawn.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Too bad this horse is only silhouette 2. If it was silhouette 3, you get an extra blue dice against it.
Oh.
Still hit it.
So you hit the horse for how many points of damage?
That is 6.
6 points of damage as you hit this horse that unfortunately has soak of 4 and a wound threshold of 7. As you stab the horse and it gives out this horrible with its hooves still flashing in the air, it's probably gonna ask its master to please let me hoof him again. So the horse is wounded, but is not down.
Well, that's
His
unfortunate.
but a scratch.
Right.
And you have an advantage. So what would you like to use for that advantage?
I would like to take one strain.
Now you are not in danger of passing out with a single threat dice.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Like,
you're
how come he
back
passed
on your.
out? Well, he sneezed and just fell over.
And hey, once you're over 40, you could sneeze and throw something out and strain yourself to
Throw
death.
your back out, yeah.
Hey, I threw my back out getting out of bed once.
Hey, it happens. Top of the
Yeah.
order.
And in 20 years, if I sneeze, I might crack a rib.
Ooh. Who's gonna go first?
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish off the horse.
You basically
gonna-
swung at the horse as you were getting back to your feet. It was more of a you slapped him with the flat of the blade, then turned it and cut him for 2 points.
Yeah, and this time I can aim.
Okay. This
To
time you're giving
finish
it
him
your
up.
gusto. Are you
Yeah.
going to use a story point? You still got 3 of them.
Do it for him.
Hey,
Okay, I am.
saves me from having to fix the dice pool. Okay, I got the blue
Okay.
dice in there. You're gonna try to stab that horse again, and the guy's going, "Mon Dieu, stop hurting my horse flesh!"
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
That's
Hey.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And the 2 points you did to him early, and the 4 points you just did to him now. And what would you like for that 3 advantages?
You
I
knock
mean-
it over.
have the horse throw the guy off.
Yes.
Oh. Well, you knock
that-
it over. The horse.
That's gonna happen anyway.
Oh, okay.
Would you
Oh.
That
like
horse is
to
dead.
have the other horse panic and throw his rider? That'd be my
Yes.
suggestion.
Absolutely.
There you go.
So 2 coordination checks. As you slash the horse and it goes down with a thump. As the rider tries to avoid going down under the horse. Wow, they
Fails?
actually have decent coordination.
Oh.
And thankfully they're minions, so I'll just have to do 1 roll for both of them.
Oh,
Oh.
Aw.
As both of them try to jump clear of their horses, unfortunately you hear the one rider of the now dead horse as you stab it and it goes "Wah!" and he grabs the reins to like, "It's okay, boy," and the horse does that tauntaun look that he did to Luke on Hoth. The horse goes sideways. And the guy goes, "Mon Dieu!" And he tries to jump out of the saddle, but one of his stirrups catch, and it's the one that's on the low end of the falling horse. As you hear him fall, and you hear broken bones go from his foot all the way up to his thigh, which we know from Middle Ages that is a death sentence. As he obviously passes out or dies, you're not sure which. As the other horse rider, his horse immediately spooks because you just murdered his horse buddy. and runs off, and the rider jumps, gets ready to land, but his head hits a branch on the way down, and you hear a sickening snap as he goes thud into the ground.
Good job.
Apparently, I do my best work when I'm almost dead.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm part berserker.
Hey.
Here's a bag of mushroom. So, needless to say, the cavalry is now dead.
Yay!
Those
Yay.
3 footmen are looking awful nervous. As
They should be.
the general will say, kill them! We have more reinforcements! I'm like, I totally thought there was a squad of knights. Oh yeah, there were. As the
I don't
general
think
I
so.
thought they ran.
No, the ones
All
to
the
the
people
north of
we
the
were.
map.
Oh.
See that group up there with the holy knights? The general with his good left hand pulls the hunting horn that was behind his back, and he goes, "Brututu, brututu," and
So he
you
struck
hear
the shield.
he is technically not using the shield right now, but then he'll use a maneuver to put it back in his hand. And the knights will totally be doing the "We are coming!" and you see these knights coming running through the fields there.
But he has to use strength to do the maneuver to put the shield back.
Yep. Which is why he's not running away, because he did 2 maneuvers and an action. We shall beat you, barbarians. We have the numbers. I'm sorry, you barbarians can't count that high. And then it's one of you guys to go.
I'll go if
I'll
nobody
go.
else wants to. I mean,
No,
go ahead.
I'll
Go.
go. I'll reduce the number we have to count to.
Yeah.
Can you?
We'll find out. I'm gonna aim.
And you're aiming at
And
the
I'm going.
group?
Yep, and I'm going to hope.
Hey, you have something with hitting threes. I don't know.
Yeah. 3 is a magic number.
We ready, Jim?
Let me double check. Yes, we are ready for an aim attack.
Wow.
Nice.
Boom.
19.
Oh.
There's
Oh.
12.
It's gonna be ugly. So
I am
12.
so
There's
glad.
12, and I'll crit.
Okay.
And you'll crit.
So, as you swing through with the crit, since one of them did take strain earlier, that's the extra magic number you need to get a 3-for-1 special in one swing of your mighty battle axe. What does it look like when your berserk battle axe attack goes through all 3 of them?
We're exchanging blows back and forth, back and forth. They're working hard to stop my axe, and I'm playing 4D chess with them right now. And I get him into a position where all their swords are down low. They can't get them up in time, and I just slash across, taking out all
Well-
3 of their necks in one go.
Well, yeah, they all dropped their swords down, staring at you when you did the pirouette. They're like,
Yeah.
"What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell was that maneuver?"
What, you haven't seen Hamilton?
All 3 of them go spinning off to their rights as you swing your axe like that, their blood spraying towards the general. As they fly through the air, you kind of see a brotherly resemblance, like they might definitely be brothers or cousins. That's why they were fighting so well earlier, as they were defending each other to the last.
A bloodline has been ended this day.
Yes, indeed.
As you have no doubt that when they land, they have left this realm. I mean, on the plus side, they did fight pretty well, so you gotta kind of have some respect there. Most people fall under your axe quite easily. The thing of life is
it's
strong.
very sharp.
When he can hit, it's sharp.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very sharp, viciously so.
Anything for a second maneuver as I try to talk you out of some strain?
Well, you do have a advantage left.
Still have one advantage left.
I'll recover a strain and use use 2 strain. I'm gonna move after this guy, and I'm gonna get in front of him.
Uh-huh.
Because he's definitely looking to retreat as reinforcements are coming. He's not looking to reinforce the reinforcements. Okay. That was totally these guys running that distance. That'll be their slot. And who's going next?
Guys,
The guys
which
to the
guys?
north of you.
They were running away.
No, these guys
The
were way up
reinforcements people,
here,
they were way up to the north sacking the village.
sacking their own village because they're such noble knights.
Yeah.
They were
No.
totally going to be the next fight, but they're being pulled into this running fight that never ends.
Yeah. Contrary to popular belief, knights were not all that nice.
It's been going on for months and months.
Well, well, Dagan, you should go. You can count to 2, right?
Didn't I already? I already went, didn't I? No, I haven't gone.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I haven't gone. Okay.
Quick drawed your spear and killed the guy.
I
No,
thought
that was like 2 turns ago.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
before.
Okay.
The two of us have not gone, so
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'll go. I will switch back to my bow. Quick draw.
Quick draw back to the bow.
And see if I can quigley these two. No.
Okay, that looks like just into medium range. And are you going to aim?
Yeah. True aim.
And an upgrade.
Yeah.
And true aim. Okay, I got you
Yeah.
a blue and 2 upgrades. Damn.
I quigley it.
As damn.
Apparently, it's time for the fight to end.
And how much soak does a knight have if a knight could have night? Ooh, there are mountains of hit points and defense and soak. As these guys come clanking in their full armor. And you did 11 points damage?
Yep.
Somebody got disconnected.
What was it?
Yeah, I was aiming for the mute button and missed.
Shit happens.
That's where you have mute on your headset.
Horribly wound this guy with that arrow. He was a knight until he took an arrow to a knee, but he is still alive.
Okay, what should we do with that triumph?
I mean, there's lots of cool things you could do with the triumph.
Any suggestions? Anybody?
Bueller. I mean, you could even say for the triumph that you guys get a head start at retreating back to the boat because, if the boat sinks, this raid's kind of capooshed.
No, there's people to protect the boat. I'm sure they're fighting their way. They're fine. They got the kid to lead them.
He's sitting on the prow of the boat, chopping down arrows with his axe, spinning it in a warrior spin.
A guy you shot could fall back into the other guy, and they both go tumbling.
Yeah,
slow
that'll
him
work.
down.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
They basically
So
both face plant.
these knights with sword, shield, and plate armor come running. Your arrow whacks him right in the knee just right, and he goes tumbling down towards the beach. There must be a slope here that we're missing. And immediately, he is taking out the other guy as they tangle into each other. And we'll totally go for the non-historical portrayal of knights in armor that once they fall down, they can't get back up.
They're like turtles.
And that's a great place to wrap it up there. Thank you for joining us on Ragnarok and Roll, where the world of Midgard comes alive through the Genesys RPG. If you enjoyed today's tale, don't forget to rate and review and subscribe wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Want to become a part of the saga? Follow us on patreon.com/cppn and support us for exclusive content, early access, and behind-the-scenes stories for our various RPGs. Until next time, may the gods watch over your journey. May your blade stay sharp and your saga echo throughout eternity.